Frankie is the one that is very much organized, keeps the ball moving, you know, doesn't let everybody goof off too much, which is kind of awkward for me. They held me back in the Plaid school. Like I got put in transitional for a while in the Plaid school because I couldn't get it. I couldn't keep up with everything.
In the show, Smudge is the worrier. He's the guy that is afraid everything is going to go wrong, or he's afraid something is going to be missed. He's just afraid and scared and worried, which ends up giving him an ulcer. So, I mean, he kind of mirrors me a lot in life because, I mean, I'm kind of that way as well. So, I mean.
My character's name is Jinx. He is a very neurotic character. Like gets nosebleeds a lot. Kind of OCD, but not like OCD like the character Smudge. Like he's like, oh, we have to get everything right. He's just more like a little anal retentive in my book. Like for me, if I'm gonna fold up, there's a scene where I have to fold the plaids. We fold up our mic covers. My character would really want to make sure it's perfect before walking away. Kind of.
Sparky is a very doting character, but he is the troublemaker of the gang. Like he cares very much about what's going on, but he tends to be the one that causes a lot of trouble and gets everybody going. I like the slow numbers because I can breathe through them. But
anyway, we're here. You're there, and I'm Sparky.
Smudge. Jinx.
Like he was my son. Frank.
His real name is Francis.
And you can be a Plaid, you can be anything. That's why I wanted to be a Plaid.
It's just a great musical show. I mean, it's a very small cast, 4 guys, and it's 4-part harmony. And
Really good things about the Plaids that from past Plaid experiences that I wanted to know what the show was about and just share that same kind of experience, the camaraderie.
It's one show that I find that no matter who I'm doing it with or who's a part of the production, it's just one of those experiences where you really become a family and you learn so much about yourself and the other people that are doing the show with.
Seriously? 4-part harmony. This song sucks right here. It's very hard. My favorite part of the show probably would be whenever Merrick has to sing like a really high note. He looks like he can unhinge his jaw like a snake, and it looks like he's gonna eat Brett Hull like an anaconda. You know when like John Voight gets eaten in an anaconda and Jennifer Lopez and Ice Cube are there? It's kind of crazy. Merrick is kind of like a savant when it comes to music. Seriously, he's like Rain Man when it comes to casinos and music. Like he's just really good with it.
I'd say that my favorite part of the show is just the opportunity to learn new things that I haven't tried before and have them work. Learning all the instruments that Sharon keeps throwing at me. Here, Plaid, learn the accordion. Oh, by the way, you have to sing along to it too. And then duck while people throw things over your head.
my favorite part of the show, I guess it would have to be the Ed Sullivan Show. There's a lot of running around going on in that.
Fast ones, the plunger number, the Ed Sullivan Show. They're a couple of the favorites of most of the fans of the show. They're favorites of mine, but I would like the slow ones because I could breathe.
The hardest part of the show is the choreography. Because I'm a bigger guy, so dancing doesn't come naturally to me. So running around on stage and being winded, it doesn't help when you have to sing at the same time.
That's a good question. I'd have to say trying to find the character, because who I wanted the character to be, everyone else kind of took all of the things that I wanted my character to be.
The hardest part of the show for me is the piano number, because I truly and honestly am a horrible piano player, and even though I've done it before, it's just not something that comes easy to me and causes me a lot of grief and stress.
I wasn't smart enough to be a Plaid in the beginning, but now I'm catching on, and I learned my numbers and letters, and I can stock my blocks really nicely now.
Forever Plaid is a wannabe group. They don't quite fit in, but they think they fit in.
Forever Plaid, to me, is it's songs of better times. It's for guys that are innocent. They seem to be the guys that never catch the breaks and all that kind of stuff.
Forever Plaid is, I'd say, a brotherhood. The Plaids, a brotherhood, a family. And that's the simplest, the best way to answer it.
Plaid is a show that's going on at the Thomas Opera House right now. It goes up end of January and goes into February.